Hi everyone, it's Thea here. Just here to spill some more tea for you guys. And this time it's about Dorit Kemsley. I'm here today to expose the facts and rumors surrounding Dorit Kemsley's home invasion. If you're watching this video, then you probably already know who Dorit Kemsley is. Dorit is one of the main cast members on the Bravo TV reality TV show The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which is based in Los Angeles. She's been a cast member for quite a few years now. Dorit Kemsley has a husband, Park Kemsley, and 2 young children. Recently there has been speculation that Dorit has been fired from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills franchise. I actually made a video on this. I'll link it in the description below just in case anyone's interested in hearing the details about that situation, but today we're here to talk about something different. I want to talk to you about the alleged burglary that took place at Dorit Kemsley's home just a few days ago. If you've ever been burglarized, you probably know how traumatic this experience can be. A lot of people suffer from PTSD after having their home invaded. Your home is meant to be your sanctuary, and burglary is one of the most invasive and scary things to ever happen to a person. Before I begin talking about some of the details surrounding the situation, I just want to say that I totally feel for Dorit and her family in this situation. And I want to remind everyone that this is a very serious matter. It's important to keep your home secured at all times. You never know what kind of opportunists are waiting for their chance to strike. Let's get into what happened with Dorit. So Dorit, Park, and her kids went on vacation to London for an undisclosed amount of time. And on Wednesday, 28th of October 2021, Dorit and her 2 kids returned home from their London vacation. Park did not return, and I believe he's still in London at the time of me making this video. Everything I'm about to tell you is alleged information from various different sources about what happened. At night, Dorit put her kids to bed and went to bed herself, as reportedly she had signed the contract to continue filming The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And filming was meant to start the next morning at home. At around 10 to 11:30 at night, 3 armed men entered her home in Encino. They broke in by shattering a glass door in her kids' playroom, on the ground floor. She has quite a large home, so she did not hear the disturbance. She was then awoken by 2 men standing at the foot of her bed. These men were armed with weapons, and there was at least 1 gun. She was frightened but told the 2 men that she is a mother and begged them not to harm her or her children, who were in another room in the property. She then heard them say kill her, and she was absolutely terrified. The 3 men in total ransacked the house for roughly 20 minutes and got away with mainly designer bags and jewelry. When they left, she phoned the police, and she is currently still at the house. Park is still in London at the time of me making this video. There has been many different theories already about the home invasion at Dorit Kemsley's Encino house. The first theory that I'd like to talk about is the theory that has been floating around the internet. It's not the first time that I've heard this theory when it comes to previous housewives robberies. This theory has been talked about extensively. Dorit has said in the past that she has had her home broken into several times in the past. So some fans are skeptical and wonder if this is just a way for her to be more interesting and relevant and have a guaranteed spot for next season on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. A new storyline, because she was on the chopping block for the TV show before this happened. A lot of people believe this, but I personally think that this home invasion was real. Primarily because it involved her children and her husband wasn't there at the time. And I do believe that this could have happened to any of the housewives from any franchise, as they are always posting on social media showing off their wealth. At the same time, they are letting people know when they are away from their homes by posting their lavish shopping trips, vacations, or even when they're out at a restaurant. Social media can be a very scary place. It's best not to post in real time. Maybe just not show the world exactly what you have and exactly where you live. It might be considered as an invitation for people who have bad intentions. Even though I do believe that you should be able to really post whatever you like without the fear of things like this happening to you. But unfortunately, it's not the kind of world that we live in. We do live in a world where we have to be careful because there are bad people out there. People who might want to hurt us or take from us, and we have to take the necessary precautions to keep ourselves and our loved ones safe. Another huge theory that has been making its rounds on the internet is that this could be planned by people that Park and Dorit Kemsley owe money to. You may have heard the rumors that Park and Dorit Kemsley are in quite a bit of debt. They have allegedly been in debt for quite some time, and Park has filed for bankruptcy in the past. Some more wild accusations have been thrown around saying that Park has allegedly been in debt to Vegas casinos for over $1 million. And that these alleged casinos have sent people out there to collect from Park and Dorit. People are saying that the home invasion was a way for the casinos to, allegedly, collect what they are owed from the couple. I'm not really sure about this one. I don't know if Park and Dorit Kemsley are still in debt to anyone, and I'm not sure about the alleged casino debt being a real thing. If they are in debt to a casino, then maybe this was a way for the casinos to collect. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past Vegas casinos. And another question I have is, how the hell did Park run up over $1 million in debt at a casino? Does he have a gambling problem? The last theory that I want to talk to you guys about is one of the most controversial theories out there. You may remember Teddi Mellencamp from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills franchise. Teddi's husband Edwin has his very own security company. A few of the housewives that have used Edwin's security company have unfortunately been burglarized within a short period of time. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky installed Edwin's security cameras when they first moved to their current home and were burglarized not long after. The same kind of things were taken from their home: designer bags and clothing, as well as jewelry. It's not difficult to see a pattern and a link between Edwin's security company and these robberies. Although there has been no clear evidence to support that Edwin or anyone from his security companies has ever been involved in these robberies, it all looks very suspect to me. In general, I do find Teddi Mellencamp to be extremely annoying on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't even like it when she makes guest cameo appearances like she did this season. She brings nothing to the show. She was very evil and vindictive when she was a cast member. The way she has treated quite a few of the cast members did not sit well with me. She's always trying to start unnecessary drama in a very dark way. These are just my thoughts on her. After the burglary the next day, Teddi Mellencamp contacted the media to proclaim her husband's company had nothing to do with the robbery at Dorit's home. No one asked you, Teddi. This was a feeble attempt by Teddi to remain relevant. Also, it's very suspicious that she would try to defend her husband Edwin when there has been no real allegations made against him. Other than, of course, in the court of public opinion. I feel like there's something really weird going on with Edwin's security company. Maybe he's behind the robberies or a staff member is. These are all just rumors and nobody knows the facts for sure at this point. But it's interesting how all the rumors and allegations are spiraling out of control. Just to remind you that all the opinions are my own in this video, and everything I have said and heard is alleged. I really want to know your thoughts. Do you think the home invasion was a setup by Park and Dorit Kemsley for attention and a storyline on the show next season? Do you think casino bosses are collecting Park Kemsley's alleged debt by framing it as a home invasion? Do you think there's something fishy about Edwin's security company and the connection between all the robberies? Or do you think that this was just a random rich celebrity home invasion? If you have any other video ideas for me, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to find out as much information as I can about the topics you want me to. Leave a comment and let me know what you really think. Share, like, and subscribe for more. I'll be back with extra tea very soon. Don't forget to take care of